No possible way. Oh yeah.
¿Cómo está, Ramón? Muy bien, gracias.
Hope this is a truck. So anxious to see this. Almost. Come on. Finally. Yeah. Puppy looks like inside. Yep. 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 Absolutely good. Perfect. Winner. Hello YouTube, this is Jorge Lopez, your sales consultant over at Tomball Ford. I hope you guys are doing well and having a fabulous day. Well, let me tell you that I am so excited because I have my first 2019 Ford Raptor that just arrived. It is December the 4th of 2018 and I am so excited because this is our first 2019 Ford Raptor, and I had the pleasure of assisting Tom from San Diego. So a shout out to you, Tom. If you're checking out this video is for you. And for you too, that's watching my channel. I will be talking about what is new for 2019 on the Ford Raptors. I'll do a quick test drive. And yes, I got permission from Tom to just take it around the block. So don't be hating on me. And I'll tell you a few features that I like and dislike about the 2019 Ford Raptor. So you do not want to miss this video. If you haven't done so already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot of nice upcoming videos coming in the near future. Like the video if you found this informative, and share the video so that other people know that you can get a Ford Raptor like Tom did from Tomball Ford going through me at MSRP. No premium charge on my Ford Raptors if you go through me, Jorge Lopez, your sales consultant here at Tomball Ford. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out this beautiful beast of a 2019 Ford Raptor. YouTube, welcome back. Thank you so much for sticking around and checking out this truck. It is such a gorgeous vehicle, and I am so glad that I'm able to help you guys out. If you are in the market for a new 2019 Ford Raptor, let me know and I would be more than happy to hook you up. But I want to spend a few moments with you showing you the differences between the 2019 Raptor and the previous model, and what the price differences are between the 2-year models, and show you specifically some things that are new to 2019. So as always, I always like to start off showing you what's in the window sticker. So let me grab my camera, loop around, and show you the window sticker for this truck. All right, so we are talking about 2019 Ford Raptor 4x4 Super Crew with a 3.5 EcoBoost engine, Oxford white, black leather seating. As you can see right now, Ford Pass Connect is now standard with the 4G Wi-Fi, which is one of the things that is now different on the 2019s. You get that standard. This one was ordered with 802 package, and you can see all of the stuff that you get on 802. And as you can see, we've got a few optional equipment that my customer Tom decided to get. And remember, he's coming from San Diego to purchase this truck here. Twin panel moonroof, Raptor exterior graphics package, Hoods graphics, the carbon fiber, the tailgate step, the bead lock capable wheels, tailgate applique, Raptor technology, adaptive cruise control, so on and so forth. And this one here, as ordered, is $76,445. And I forgot that he decided to go with these stowable loading ramps, which I show you here in a moment. But this is, I think, one of the most loaded out Ford Raptors that I've seen. So $76,445 MSRP on this Raptor. So you might be asking, well, you know, what are the changes, and is this worth moving up to a 2019 Ford Raptor? Well, let me tell you that the price increase from MSRP on 2018 to the same truck available now in 2019 is about $2,500. So that's how much you are expected to pay as a price jump. And let me show you what you get for $2,500. To a lot of people, it'll definitely be worth it if you are using this truck as it is supposed to be and going off-road, not only just on a street, on terrain. This will give you such a nice technology to drive and to move around and to crawl, to go into off-road stuff that no other truck can do. So let me show you what you get for $20,000. So let me first of all just do a little quick walk around on this truck so that you guys can check it out. Ford kept the same design as the 2015 F-150 body style for the Ford Raptor. That you got the big bold Ford logo to tell everybody that you're driving a Ford Raptor. You've got your quad beam LED headlights. You've got your KO2 BF Goodrich tires, which come standard on this level of truck. Air retractors, turn signal. You got your locking and unlocking mechanism if you have the key with you. Patented feature by Ford, the keyless entry keypad. Very, very cool stuff. That we've already talked about this right there. Blind spot monitoring system is standard on this level of a truck. And then from the remote control, as you probably pretty much everybody knows, you can lower down your tailgate. My customer decided to order with the loading ramps. I don't know if you can see that right there. There's a lot of, man, there you go. I think you can see them right there. The loading ramps. So he's got an ATV, I think, not sure. But there they are, factory sprayed in bed liner right there. Very cool, good quality. And you can tell it's a factory one because it's got the Ford logo at the back. You do have your tailgate step, which everybody knows. This is like an absolutely must for an off-road truck. Just so much easier to get in and get out of the vehicle. Your dual exhaust, there's that. Live shocks, back seat. My customer went with the carbon fiber finish, which is what you see right there. Very, very cool. Black seats, he went with the black interior. There is a look right there. Let me show you the front. I'm not going to remove the plastic on the seats, but there you go. You got your Ford Performance Sill plate right there, more carbon fiber, more carbon fiber, more carbon fiber, and then you've got your black seat right there, leathered up. This is different. You got cloth material right here as well with the perforated leather, and you've got your heated and cool seat option right there. A really cool feature that Ford came with on this 2019 Ford Raptor is trail control. Come on, exposure. There you go. Trail control is basically when you are going like up of a hill. Here in Texas, we don't have any hills here, but if you're going like up a hill, you can actually set the cruise control to between 1 mile an hour to 20 miles an hour. And the truck will actually go up and down these hills to keep you at a constant speed. It doesn't increase the speed whatsoever, and it keeps you at a constant. So that's actually a really cool thing, and I don't know if I'm able to show you this. We've got a little bit of open area. Let me see if I can show you that feature right now. Let's test it out. Okay, so let's see if we can have the trail control, which is this button right here. And it says trail float enable, set the buttons to increase the speed. Set right there. That's 1 mile an hour, and then I can go plus 2 miles an hour, 3 miles an hour, so on and so forth. So let's just keep it at 1 and let's see what it does. Let's see if we can go up that. That's our hill right here in Texas, man. We don't play around. So let's see if this works. Let's check it out. I'm approaching our hill here, and I've got my trail control set at 2 miles an hour, going slowly, and I should have a constant speed. Let's see if that is true. Yep, I'm not touching the pedal, and this vehicle is moving on its own. Yep. Wow. All right, let's see if it does it going down, if it keeps the same speed. Hour, and I'm going up. I'm not accelerating. I'm not doing anything with the brake. Works perfect. Winner. Awesome. This is great. And I'm still at 6 miles an hour. Hey, well, underneath the hood, there hasn't been much change whatsoever since Raptor came out in 2017. So we still have a 3.5 twin turbocharged EcoBoost that has 450 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque. So that hasn't changed. It's made it to the 10-speed automatic transmission. I do see the cover here is pretty awesome. New cover for 2019 Ford Raptor, but everything else underneath the hood, there is no change whatsoever. So if you were waiting on a V8, sorry to say, there's no V8 for 2019. So there's color changes coming to 2019 Ford Raptor, and this is Oxford white, as you can tell, but the two colors that Ford deleted was lead foot, and I think that actually was my favorite color out of all the Ford Raptor colors, but it only lasted for 2017, so no more lead foot. And Ford deleted shadow black, so no more shadow black. But don't worry, Ford replaced that one with a gate black, and a gate black is a little bit more of a metallic finish than shadow black, but not as much metallic as tuxedo black, which we had back in 2015. So that's the black, the changes on that. And Ford is bringing a performance blue and a velocity blue. Unfortunately, at the moment, I don't have those two colors, as this is my first Raptor, but I'll make sure to upload those colors because I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are curious to know what velocity blue and performance blue looks like. So stay tuned. If you haven't followed me on my social media, Instagram and so on and so forth, please do so. That way you don't miss anything when I'm posting. But that's another change. Another change is on the seats. Ford is now adding a Recaro seat option to the Ford Raptor, which is really, really cool. I haven't seen it in person, but all I can show you is pictures that I've gathered from online, and they are supposed to be a blue insert, and they're supposed to be a little bit more of a bolstering seating, and These Recaro seats are going to be providing a different style and more seat support and enhanced bolstering in the seat back and the cushion. So they're supposed to be better for off-road purposes. So those are a few changes cosmetically and interior and exterior wise on a 2019 Ford Raptor. All right guys, well let me first of all start by showing you the exterior cosmetic features that you get on a 2019 Raptor. And now I'm not sure if my camera is going to be able to pick up, but this design is different. You see that those lines, those design lines are different to 2019, but man, you have to feel it. It's got texture. The other one was just a very flat finish. There's no texture to it. This one actually has texture. And you know what? Yes, it does. It mimics those lines that are on the key fob of the truck for the remote control. So that is a different thing that you get on 2019. Another difference you get are the wheels. This is the wheels, the beat lock capable wheels that are in option on the truck. And I think going with this beat lock capable wheel just makes the truck, it looks really nice and awesome. The other difference is the Raptor, the exterior graphics package, which is this right here. And again, it mimics those textured lines that go around. And this is actually kind of 3D. This sticker actually, man, this is the first time I see this. The sticker actually is kind of like 3D. I don't know if my camera can pick that up, but it's got some spacing on it. It's just not flat. Wow, this is nice. This is really cool. That's a really good Raptor logo in the back end of the bed of the truck. That is another difference that you get. Another change is this tailgate applique. This tailgate applique now kind of has a flat finish on it, textured a little bit, but this is a slight modification, a slight change versus that of a 2018 Ford Raptor. So these are things that you can easily just see from the outside, but the biggest change that you get for 2019 is underneath there. So let me spend a few moments to tell you what you're getting in the suspension of this 2019 Ford Raptor. So before I show you the specifications and the look of the shocks, which is the bulk of the change for 2019, and most of your $2,500 are going to go to the suspension. So it's really cool because it is a Fox Live shock. So these shocks actually have a lot of information fed to them. There's a lot of sensors throughout the truck. There's a height sensor, there's a positioning sensor, there's a steering angle sensor, a throttle response sensor. You got, I think, an accelerometer as well. So all of these sensors are feeding this information as you're driving, whether it be off-road or whether it be on the freeway, and it's feeding this information to the computer. The computer then sends out how the shock needs to be reacting, how stiff the shock needs to be to provide the better level of comfort and terrain management if you're going off-road. So that is the bulk of the $2,500 is the upgraded, which is a huge upgrade to the suspension. So let me show you what you need to look at or look for to tell if you're looking at a 2019 or a 2018 Ford Raptor. Okay, so you do get brand new shocks in the front, and let me see if I can focus in there for you. Look, it's a little bit messy, but that is the new shock that you have for 2019 Ford Raptor. And if you notice, it's a different color. So you get that brand new shock, which again, it's a live Fox shock. And then you also get some rear shocks that you can see right there. Man, those are gorgeous looking. And that is a way to tell that you're in a 2019 Ford Raptor. And this right here is the information feed that gets the information from the computer, and it tells the shock what to do and how much stiffness to provide as far as the ride goes. So that is a change, and the bulk of the change for a 2019 Ford Raptor. All right, guys, well, I am about to take this one for a test drive to see if I can notice anything different on the actual suspension stiffness. I brought it over to this little area just to kind of take those drone shots that you guys saw. And we're about to take it on the road and see how this is different, if anything. And yes, I got permission from my customer to take it on a quick test drive and do all this stuff here. So let's test it out and see what differences is there, if any, on this 2019 Ford Raptor. So right off the bat, guys, I can tell that the Live Shock suspension is working. I can feel like each individual tire is doing its thing. The stiffness on the road on this freeway is a little bit more noticeable than the 2018, as I recall and remember. So I do feel like this is a tad bit stiffer, but nothing to discard or nothing to make me want to shy away from a 2019 Raptor. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I'm driving it. I'm going 55 miles an hour, almost 60 on the feeder road, and it's perfectly fine. It rides well. The power is good. Accelerates well, just like the 3.5 that I can remember from now 2 years ago. It's got the same good old power. Man, overall, the ride of it is great. I mean, I'm surprised that it rides a little bit stiffer, but I'm glad that the ride suspension, the stiffness is just a little bit more stiffer than the previous one, but overall, there's no complaints. It's a good riding truck, even if you're not taking it off-road, even if you want it as a daily driver. Yeah, this will definitely work. Well, there you have it, guys. The quick look on the 2019 Ford Raptor. We're definitely taking orders. As you can see, this one was ordered from a customer in California, and he got his at MSRP. There's no premium charge with me. If you go with me here at Tomball Ford, remember, I am your sales consultant here at Tomball Ford, and I would love to help you out. Overall, the increase of the $2,500 for the suspension and a few of the cosmetic things that you get on Ford Raptor is definitely worth it. The 2018s are out. Yes, they are gone, but you know, that's a year-old vehicle. This is what's in now, so it is definitely worth it. I did notice something as I was driving this truck back in here. When I went over some speed bumps, that suspension really took care of the lift and the cushioning of the tires and the wheels. So it definitely, you can tell a difference from this suspension over the 2018. So that in itself, just the comfort level that you get with this new Fox Live suspension is great. So I definitely love the 2019 Ford Raptor, and definitely love what Ford did and changed for 2019. Again, hey, this is Jorge Lopez. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please do so right now. If you love this video, if you found it informative, give us some likes. We love likes. And share the video so that you can let other people know that we here at Tomball Ford do care about our customers. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. We'll talk to you soon. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.